What's up, Zen Dude Nation? Welcome back to day number 2, where we're going to be taking you through a workout that's part of our phase 2 of our brand new jump rope workout program. This workout is pretty awesome. It's definitely challenging, and it's to help you increase your speed. And also, in addition to helping you increase your speed, we're gonna be practicing different footwork tricks as we go about this. So the whole goal really is to increase your footwork while at the same time increasing the speed at which you work with your feet. So we got 10 minutes of different jump rope footwork moves. We're gonna rest 30 seconds in between each minute interval. Repeat this workout when you're done one time for a total of 2. It's about a 30-minute workout. Let's get after it, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting off with a warm-up here. This is the Zen Dude warm-up for those of you who don't know. We got 20 jumping jacks, 10 air squats, 10 front lunges, 5 on each leg, followed by 10 push-ups. Remember, guys, form is everything on all of these workouts. So see here how I'm going a little bit below 90 degrees. That's exactly where I want you guys for these squats. Make sure that you open up the knees so you can let your hips sink in with a little bit more flexibility. For these front lunges, it's difficult to see from this angle, but you want to take a big enough step that you're pushing off when you come back into the set position, that you're pushing off your heel to activate your glute muscle, and you're reaching out far enough so that your knee does not extend over your toe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, push-ups. We got push-ups, and then we got another round after this. So notice here how I'm just coming the whole way down and back up. Now my arms are a little bit wide here, but just make sure to keep those elbows slightly in so that you protect your shoulder sockets. 20 more jumping jacks, ladies and gentlemen. And 10 air squats. Notice here how my stance, is a little bit more than shoulder width apart. That's how you want to be, and you want to have your toes pointed slightly outward so you can let those hips sink in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today's workout is all jump rope. I'm not gonna lie, it's tiring. It's very tiring, which is a great thing. But we'll start things off with 1 minute of regular bounce. What I really want you guys to focus on here is just maintaining your form and going 70 to 80% of your max. We're gonna increase the speed as we go about this workout, but the main goal of this workout is to increase your speed and just make sure that you're going as fast as you can for the minute duration. We understand that you can't go 110% intensity like you would for a 20-second period, because these are minutes, so this is gonna be a lot more tiring. So what we wanna do here is just keep a good pace while continually increasing the speed with every set that we go through. And ladies and gentlemen, just do the thing, okay? We get a lot of feedback in the community just about people asking, how do I stay consistent with my workouts? How do I make sure that I continue to do this every day? And the answer, guys, is don't overthink it. You have 30 minutes every day. Just think of it as brushing your teeth. That's something that you do twice a day without thinking about it. So get your jump rope and work out for 30 minutes a day. No excuses. Next up, guys, jump rope run in place, jump rope run in place. So this one is very similar to regular bounce, except of course we're running in place. Notice here I'm not like galloping in place. My feet are barely coming off the ground, and that's what you want to avoid high impact when you're doing jump rope. Remember, guys, jump rope done correctly is one of the safest, most injury prone exercises that you can do because it is so low impact, so it's great for your joints. A lot of people have a misconception that jumping rope is bad for you, but those are the people who are jumping a foot off the ground and slamming their feet Do not be one of those people, ladies and gentlemen. And rest. Good, guys. Mummy kicks coming up next. So I challenge you guys, if you would want more of these workouts, please click the link below. That's where you're going to get to check out our new jump rope workout program. And again, as I mentioned in this workout, this is one of the workouts from that new program that we just released. So click the link below and get a discount on that right now. Next up, we have jump rope mummy kicks, guys. If you can't do any of these moves, by the way, just do regular bounce or running in place. The goal here is, of course, to challenge you, to get you to be able to do these moves more and more as you go through this program. But the main goal of this program is to lose weight and look and feel awesome. And for that, you could just do regular bounce the entire time, increasing your speed as you go. And trust me, after this workout, you're gonna be totally dead. Good. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. That's what you should be telling yourself the whole time that you're skipping, guys. Just get it done. Focus on the present moment. Listening to that jump rope tap on your feet as your feet move rhythmically with it. And just focus on that the entire time, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, jump rope boxer skip here. So now we're just alternating, and mess ups, dude, guys, mess ups do not matter. Brennan and I mess up all the time when we're shooting these videos. The point is, we don't let it distract us. We just get right back on with our workout, and that's what I want you guys to do as well. Boxer skip, we have tutorials on all of these exercises. The boxer skip one in particular, both feet are hitting the ground, but one of my feet has all the weight on it, and one looks like it has weight on it, but it really doesn't. It's just tapping. So this move is in between regular bounce and running in place, because both feet are still hitting the ground, but you are pretty much running in place because that weight, like I said, is shifting from your right to your left. All right, ladies and gentlemen, get your heels up to your butt. Get your heels up to your butt and kick your butt as hard as you can. Okay, not as hard as you can. Just make sure you're tapping it, but just make sure that you're getting your heels up to your butt where they need to be. And do it with a smile on your face, guys. The exercise is not something that has to be difficult, excruciating. Like, getting a lean body is mostly focusing on the amount of calories and macronutrients that you're eating and making sure to work out every day. So don't make this hard on yourself by not hitting your calories and macros and then trying to outwork a bad diet. Have fun with the workouts, enjoy the food you eat, do the thing, Zen Dude Nation. Next one, jump rope high knees, jump rope high knees. I'm not gonna lie, this is not one of my favorite exercises because it is pretty difficult, and you know what? That's a good thing, ladies and gentlemen. Like, there's a lot of these exercises that Brandon and I actually try and avoid doing because they're just really difficult and they produce they're really good for you. They're just really tough. And high knees is definitely one of those exercises that when I do it, I make sure that I'm going as fast and as hard as I can. But look, I understand, guys, like doing this for a straight minute is definitely challenging. It's definitely difficult. So one mindset trick that I use that you guys might want to employ is, this is gonna sound kind of funny, but when I'm jumping rope or I'm doing any kind of exercise where there's excruciating pain, I also do this when I'm sitting in the sauna or when I'm trying to sit there in like super hot conditions and keep my mind focused. I just picture myself sitting on a beach with my shirt off, just in my bathing suit, and I just I think about what that feels like. So while my body is in pain and while I don't think I can do any more, I just keep going. I keep going with those high knees, while in my mind I keep training myself to think that I'm just on a beach, listening to the waves, watching the wind roll over me, feeling good, feeling present. And honestly, it makes the workout go by a lot faster. If you can focus your mind elsewhere, then the pain you might be experiencing from jumping, then it's definitely going to be beneficial. Jump rope feet side to side. This one's tough because the momentum of the rope, you really have to time it right when you're separating your feet. And you also have to have your hands out wide enough, because if your hands are too narrow, then when you go to separate your feet, the rope is not going to have enough room to clear your feet. So make sure, guys, that you are widening out the grip a little bit on this one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got 3 more. Now it's feet front to back. This is one of my favorite ones. It's different. Someone asked the other day on YouTube, why is this different than toe taps? This is different than toe taps because toe taps, you're leaning back and throwing the tapping foot out, whereas feet front to back, you're throwing one of your feet up and one of your feet back. So from the side, this looks much different than toe taps, but just to clear up any confusion, feet front to back is different than toe taps, and you're using more of your foot, whereas toe taps, you're literally just tapping your toe. Here, I'm using more the toes and the balls of my feet to complete this move. Second to last one, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost there. Jump rope side swipe. I'd recommend doing this somewhere where you don't have railings and steps right to either side of you. I messed up a few times doing this because I just really don't have enough room to side swipe. Having said that, this is one of my favorite moves. This is one of the jump rope ninja moves that makes you look, pretty cool, and also is a great way to transition into other various moves so that you can do tricks and freestyle very well. ladies and gentlemen, we got jump rope 3-step twist. This one is difficult as well. All we're doing is tapping in the middle, then to the right, then to the left. Instead of thinking of it as 3 steps, that kind of throws me off sometimes. The way that I do this is I go middle, left, middle, right, middle, left, middle, right. So in my head, it's really every other step is that middle step. The middle step is the most important, so I make sure to hit that middle step every time. And then after I hit the middle step, I just either turn my knees right or left. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for checking out this workout. Like I said, if you want the new jump rope workout program that we have built for our community based off your feedback, that link is below. Guys, we just want to thank you again for helping us grow this community, for all the positive feedback and energy that we have in our free 4-week challenge and dojo groups. Let's keep this thing going, guys. Let's keep the revolution growing. Do the thing. Love you guys.
If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up below, followed by a subscribe so you can continue to get lean, have fun, and live an epic life. And be sure to stay tuned to watch the next video in this series where we go to phase 3, and it's all about jump rope tricks, baby.